Yeah, I mean, we didn't come out, we didn't really do anything right tonight, and it was just one of those nights. So, you know, we could dwell on it, or we can come back and kick the crap out of the next however many opponents we have at home. So, you know, that's what we're planning to do. That's what we're hoping to do. And you know, obviously tonight was bad on, you know, in every which way that you want to look at it. So, you know, we're just trying to get that taste out of our mouths.
It had to be frustrating in that first half because you guys were getting some open looks and you just couldn't knock down shots. And then when you got to the basket, Bogut was there and he makes things.
Yeah, they did a good job. They really did do a good job. But to be honest, I've never seen us shoot like that before. I mean, they did a good job, but we were still getting open looks, and you know, that's the one side of it, and just our defensive effort was pretty pathetic all the way around, all 48 minutes.
The starts last 4 games, really, even though different, I mean, some are scoring, some are not. Is there a common denominator why it's so difficult to play well early?
I don't know. If I could have an answer for you, I feel like we would have solved it by now, but we haven't. I think the starting unit just has to look at themselves, and just including me, starts with me. In this next game against Utah, it just has to be, look, we're going to do whatever it takes to get out to an early lead, and that's just has to be how it is. And we have to will our way to that.
A situation where you can use some aggressive defense to get the offense rolling.
Yeah,
like you did in the third quarter tonight.
Yeah, I mean that's we can't get down 20-something and then be like, oh, okay, let's play. And I'm really talking to myself when I say that. I don't know what it is. Just coming out in the first quarter, just like taking the temperature of the game, the feel of the game, and it can't be like that. It has to be, you know, like we had our backs against the wall.
Jeremy, because of the playoff situation, does it feel like 2 losses instead of just 1 loss here?
Yeah, it definitely felt like 3 losses because they beat us so bad. You know, it's not over though. It's far from over with 15 games, and that's, you know, anything can happen. And you know, I think Houston last year, I personally wasn't here, but just from what I heard, just how everything ended up, you know, and the way it did, and then they didn't make it. So a lot can happen in 15 games.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Thank you.